Boys and girls, I've taken the opportunity myself to introduce this younger man here, Evans Bonwell. No man, KEEMBA. Oh, you are going to go. He was a student here from Magara village. He wrote grade 7 KEEMBA Primary School. 2012. Then from there, I think he left, he went somewhere. But my emphasis is that he has a doctorate. He is Dr. Irenzo. When you are called doctor, boys and girls, it means you have reached the highest level in education. Paul Gorilla, you are a white out doctor. I will give him an opportunity. He speaks to you. Dr. Irenzo, you are welcome. He has a doctorate in education, teaching, and training. So, sir, we are so proud to have your ministers. You can address the graduates. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I want to appreciate the moment given to me that I can stand in front of you. To our parents, it's not easy that you allow me to stand in front of you. I want to appreciate the administration. Okay, as I was introduced, I'm Dr. Onwell. I'm from Zua University, as well as in Northwestern and here. So my main emphasis of coming here is to encourage some of you who have graduated today. It's not easy for you to reach this moment, and for you to reach grade 12. How many are in grade 12 here? Okay, only these that are in the uniform, eh? Those that are still in grade 11, let me see your hands. Okay, so those that are still in grade 11, you just have 1 year ahead of you. So you need to make sure that you start. Then these that are still writing this year, you still have time to take it as well as to complete. You are yet to complete, isn't it? So we want to encourage you that you can do the best. I was once a student here. At some point I used to hide from the bushes here, even in the toilets. By then we had Mr. Himusho. I don't know how many of you know Mr. Himusho. He's the one who changed my situation by then. I used to run away from school, dodge going to the dam. When I had an opportunity to learn, my friends were learning by then. But I took time to go out, but he controlled me because of the teachers, isn't it? So the moment the teachers are giving you directions, don't feel bad, because they are shaping your future. Without the teachers, I wouldn't have been standing here. So, to those that are in grade 4, have you ever heard of skills programs based, eh? So the skills programs are running for a period of weeks, some up 6 months. Those are certificate programs. Some of you will hear of TV time. So at Zua University, we are running a skills campaign that is going around the whole country. We are new here. That is an international university. So I'm here to encourage some of you that you can still do skills, right? Before you go where? To college or university. So the skills you have will teach you to do what? To develop your career ahead of you. How many knows the career here? Some of you tell me to say I want to be a doctor. Some of you tell me that you want to be teachers. But it is this time that you can do what? You can prepare yourself. So with me here, I have one of your students who took part in these skills-based programs. There are just 2 of them. In case you also want to have a skill, the paper that would help you after you graduate, you write your exams, maybe you want to go and work in town, maybe you go to Lusaka, you want something that will stand for you that you have learned. How many have done commerce here? All of you have done commerce, which means you have learned entrepreneurship, isn't it? You have learned about human resource activities. So which means you can work in a company that is doing well. Now, these papers, this is one of the things I'm here for. You have seen this certificate, so it can stand for you in search of your job, so that you raise money for your university. I can tell you that I supported myself when I was doing my doctorate program as well as a degree program at CBU. I paid for myself through the skills programs that I did. I started with a certificate. From a certificate, I managed to raise funds for my doctorate program I was doing at Texas American University. How many of you have heard of Texas American University? It's your first time? It is in Lusaka within the Lai campus. That's where I did my doctorate program. So, you need to get this. I'll be here. I'll make sure that I have some words to the head teacher, as well as so that we can introduce ourselves. Those that want to get these certificates. These certificates will really help you as you go out. So you need to get the certificate that will at least boost you to raise money, work in a certain company. For example, like Shopee, they would need somebody who has a paper showing that you really had a training somewhere. So allow me to just call these 2 students here. They will have a photo with the head teacher. Then he will give them the certificates. I want every one of you, on Monday I'll be here. If you will not be writing. When are you writing? You still have time, right? So I'll come on Monday. I'll rehearse with the head teacher so that we can have a chat with you. Those that want to get these papers, right? You are not going to pay a lot of money, just 250. The programs are sponsored, isn't it? Yes. So I'll allow the head teacher to start.
Los